cameras trained on one man. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Fulham facing Burnley.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show.
Wonderful chance! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Willian with it. Now can they make something happen? Slipshod passing. Tosin Adarabayo. Anthony. Reed now. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Jesper Lindström. Well, visionary passing. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And played in by Willian. Not all that convincing defensively. Now the keeper grabs it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Must be! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, who can he play it to? And the flag has gone up, offside. Read it superbly to take back possession. Zalewski. Cullen. Potential danger here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hizibwe. Willian. They know they need to stop him. Nicely timed tackle. Supporters making themselves heard. Sasha Lukic. Very quick thinking there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. And the referee's whistle. We're officially at the halfway mark here in West London. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he find the right pass? Just the challenge that was required. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Sasha Lukic. Crossing opportunity. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Kingsley Ehizibwe. Well, a piece of transfer business that's certain to get a lot of people talking. Serge Gnabry has completed his move to Newcastle.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And he read it well. Taylor. Chair. Able to get a body in the way. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. He must finish. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he finish? Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Fulham facing Spurs.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And the pass, a good one. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, surely! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Sasha Lukic. And the ball with Chair. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can he convert? Really good diving save. And now the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Spot on with that tackle. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Favouring the short one. Opportunity. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here. And no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, lovely work to get past his man. He's in behind. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes...
All eyes on Heung-min Son. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. And hello, wherever you're watching. Welcome to North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Fulham.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Matteo Politano starts with Heung-min Son out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Norwich City. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed.
Kane! Able to close down the shot. So for Fulham, they had a tough fixture last time out and could only manage a draw against Burnley. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, it was certainly a good attacking performance in that 2-2 draw in front of their own fans. This will be much tougher, so I think they may lose this one today.
One thing Tottenham know how to do is defend. That's been the case this season. Stuart, best record in the league, can't argue with that.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or...
It's still alive! Well, able to survive that attacking push. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. For clarification, Norwich have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Issa Diop. Jesper Lindström. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they keep it out? Well, that's the end of that for now. Jed Spence. And a tidy tackle. Well, no stopping him. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
1-0 then. Bissouma. Over the top, intended for Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind.
Well, Fulham haven't had that much of the ball so far, but when they have won it back in midfield areas...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Playing it in. Well, thumped clear. How to play for a Spurs throw-in. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Getting in there to intercept. Son. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Politano. And a chance for him on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Son. Kane. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Adarabioyo. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Half-time then, here in the English capital. And now they get the ball rolling. And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. A delicious piece of skill. Well, the defending not the best here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Heung-min Son. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Son. Bissouma. And back to Perisic. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Can he finish? Well, able to close down the shot. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. The score's level again.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, the TV channels in particular have been going very heavily on this story. Piotr Zielinski could be on his way to Inter, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee is around £55 million, which is about right, I would say, for a player of his quality. It's just whether they think that's enough to prize him away.
Determined defending. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 71 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Tosin Adarabioyo. And they need to get tighter here. Ivan Perisic. Now Son. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And a threatening-looking ball. Bissouma. Adarabioyo. Really good high press. Really nice ball. Was an important piece of defending. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Willian. 5 minutes left. Skipping away. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Kane. Jed Spence. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was
All eyes on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It is Fulham, and they take on Exeter City.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Really getting stuck in. Anthony. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
Anthony. Very quick thinking there. Sam Nomb. Taylor. Scott. Jack Sparks. Firing it towards goal. Body in the way. Oh, superb skill. Oh, in with a chance. Still possibilities. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, they're showing great energy here, and that's being matched by the fans. What an atmosphere.
Anthony. Oh, fancy footwork. Takes it on. And diving to thwart him. And over comes the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the cross into the middle. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Must take the lead here. Really sound defending. And a chance to whip it in here. Good pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And he's made headway. Off the post and back in play. Well, nothing comes of it. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Kyle Taylor. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
Well, those stats confirm it. Fulham have enjoyed the majority of the possession, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now. Well, possibilities inside the box. James Scott. And showing fine vision. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now here by the banks of the Thames. And so the battle commences. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And a poor ball. Key. Well, the speculation has been out there for a while now, but if the rumours are to be believed, Inter...
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin.
Off the pitch, number 48, Sylvester Jasper, to be replaced by number 15, Nice Cavallo.
And snuffing out the danger.
No, it's Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward.
Dimitri Mitchell. Anthony. And take it away. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Manchester City. And he read it well, intercepting it. They've given it away. Harrison Reed. And a creative look about this. He's in behind. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Brian. It's there for him. And the shot just over the top. So making the substitution now. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Plenty of support here. Anthony. Terrific block. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Can't argue with that little move. Scott. Possession one. Riquelme. An incisive pass. Oh, a tremendous block. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And they have possession again. Nomb. And winning it back. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. This attack looks highly... Excellent defending there. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserve it.
One man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Well, I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage by the banks of the Thames. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Fulham facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And this confrontation is underway. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Ricardo Pereira plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Oh, in with a chance! And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Well, different clubs set different targets for themselves at the start of every campaign. I don't think in their wildest dreams the fans of the home side thought they'd be where they are at the moment.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been exciting to watch, they've been effective, and they've been excellent tactically. They deserve to be top of the tree.
A City corner it is. Elects to go short. Giving it a try. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Really good challenge. Ricardo Pereira. Rodri. Mahrez. Superb effort to keep it in. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Into the box it goes. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Anthony. Lindström. Well read to win possession back. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Corner awarded. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat over for now. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. He's got to score! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick played in. He takes aim. And a decent save. Full credit. It's one corner after another. Well, the danger is still there. Danger averted for now. Possession one. Mahrez! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Harrison Reed.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
De Bruyne. And there to intervene. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Haaland, fractionally offside. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Could be! And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. De Bruyne. Interception to snuff out the danger. And City gets the throw in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Foden. Now with Mahrez. Superb block. Really closing him down here.
If you've lost your keys.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Foden. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Breaking at pace. Great pressure to win the ball back. And using his body to good effect.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 26, Riyad Mahrez.
Favouring the short one.
Number 10.
And whipped into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Kingsley Ehizibwe. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Wolves.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And space to exploit, maybe. Could play it in. So a corner to City as they try to increase their advantage. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Can he find the net? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, threat averted.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Riquelme. Reed now. Ball's gone. In with a chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1.
Anthony Robinson, to be replaced by number 15, Carrera.
Has a go. A routine save. An alert intervention. And in with a real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And support available. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. Oh, in with a chance! One man the focus of attention. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Fulham.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the Wolves lineup. João Moutinho plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Gonzalo Guedes. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Well, he is so very gifted and dynamic, Gonzalo Guedes. What do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And intercepted it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Nikola Zalewski. Anthony. Extremely sloppy in possession. Gonzalo Guedes. Neto. Well, really intense pressure applied. Making a bit of headway. And a body in the way. Tosin Adarabioyo. Oh, they have it again. Pablo Sarabia. Well, he's going to require some attention here, so the referee has called a halt to the proceedings. Not a drop ball after the injury situation. So for Fulham, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, it was tight, but
And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Zalewski. Tosin Adarabioyo. Harrison Reed, moving the ball forward with purpose. Really good attacking play. Could be! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Harrison Reed. Giving the ball away. Pedro Neto. And he keeps going. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Lemina. Wolves unable to retain possession. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Sarabia. Can he find the net? Oh, that's a fine save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It is half-time now here at Molyneux. And underway again. So advantage Wolves after the first 45, but still plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Gilberto. Can he play it in? Preferring to go infield. And up for grabs off the keeper. Danger averted for now.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Options in the middle. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, good work by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? And he read it superbly. Never quite know how much stock to put in rumours, but there are plenty of rumours around as regards PSG and talk that they could be adding to the squad.
Well, the fee talked about is around £50 million, which in my eyes is just about spot on for a player with his talent. It's now just a matter of whether they see this as an offer they can't refuse. We'll know pretty soon, I think.
Anthony. Able to skip past his man. Could be. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Fulham unable to hang on to it. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Brighton. Possession one. Neto. And he favours the inside route. Big chance! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the emphasis is on creativity, but really sticking to their task defensively. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Gonzalo Guedes. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Crossing possibilities. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Issa Diop. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Harrison Reed. Oh, fancy footwork. It has to be. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always... He's in...
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Fulham.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And no way through. The initial 11 for Wolves. Joao Moutinho plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gilberto. Fulham recovering possession well. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Gonzalo Guedes. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Willian. Well, he is so very gifted and dynamic, Gonzalo.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Sarabia. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Willian. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put it away? Well, the post got in the way. And intercepted there.
The owner of the blue card demonstration.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Well, the pass not finding its target. Neto. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. And options in the centre. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Anthony. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So, a level contest. 1-1. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Willian. On the ball, Mary Demiral. Harrison Reed. Zalewski. Well, they couldn't keep it.
Well, as you can see, Wolves have had most of the ball, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Gilberto. Could cross it in here. Cross blocked. Playing it in. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Vital intervention. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Willian. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It has to be a goal! Real excitement, a back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Gonzalo Guedes. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Lindström.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
He's beaten his man. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. So making the substitution now. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham facing Manchester United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And intercepted it. Sasha Kalajic. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Takes the shot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Jesper Lindström. Reed now. And a strong tackle. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw. Here it is now, a substitution. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Gonzalo Guedes must take the lead here, and they do, and with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Tosin Adarabioyo. Very quick thinking there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, great vision. Danger here as he runs at them. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, options at the back post here. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game.